Hello everybody, my name is Beverly Simmons and I am delighted again to be here today to share some updates from the Master Board's perspective about the latest goings on here in Sun Lakes. Probably the biggest event that took place this past month are the elections. You have elected a new Master Board and they are as follows. Bob Walter is your president, Randy Robbins the vice president, myself as the second vice president, Lori Hazelton the secretary, and Dan Comerford your treasurer. Our first executive meeting is tomorrow, followed by the Master Board open session at 6:30 in the ballroom. But we did have a new board orientation, which is something that we do every year after elections. It's an opportunity for all of us to meet our three our top vendors, which is First Service, Artistic Maintenance, and Securitas, and let them tell us their roles here in Sun Lakes, things that they are having challenges with, things that they are doing well, and we get a chance to interact with them and just learn more about those three vendors. We also had our insurance firm come out and talk to us about the insurance coverage that we have, as well as our legal counsel for updates from them too. So we're going to be starting to work together soon, and we're all looking forward to it. This election also included the election of all the delegates and alternate delegates, which happens every 2 years. Now, many of the districts retained their representatives. They were re-elected. Some of the districts have new delegates, and unfortunately, some of the districts don't have anybody. So, did you know? You do not have to live in a district in order to be a delegate or an alternate delegate for that district. So if you're interested in working with a district as their delegate or their alternate, you may do so, any district that needs you. The district delegate meeting is coming up this Thursday, May 5th at 2 o'clock in the ballroom. If you are interested in volunteering to work with the delegates, please come so you can talk to them at that time. Finally, this election included two issues on the agenda. We had the drought-tolerant proposal and the CC&R amendment. As you know, neither one of those were passed. The drought-tolerant proposal required a yes vote from 50% plus one of the homeowners here. The CC&R amendment required a yes vote from 75% of the homeowners here. The total voting turnout, all the people who voted here for anything, yes, no, or maybe, was 58%. So we didn't come anywhere close to being able to pass any one of those. I know that there are several homes here that are empty and several non-resident homeowners as well. But I think maybe some of you didn't realize just how important your vote is. So I encourage you, when you have an opportunity to speak, let your voice be heard. Please vote when that opportunity comes up. One of the other things this new board is doing is we are looking to reevaluate some of the advisory committees, their scope, possibly make some changes, possibly make some additions. So right now there are 13 advisory committees which are listed in Lifestyles on page 2. Because of the potential changes that may happen with these advisory committees, we're looking for more volunteers. So this is your chance. If you have any interest in participating in any one of the advisory committees or any of the new changes that we may be doing, please fill out a form. You can pick that up in the lobby here in the main ballroom or main clubhouse, or you can get it from the receptionist in admin. So tell us what your skills are. Tell us what you can bring to Sun Lakes. Tell us what you'd like to be involved in. Once that form is filled out, if you'd leave it either at the main clubhouse receptionist or with the receptionist and admin, they will get that to Tammy, who will then get it to the board so that we know of your interest and can contact you. So the elephant in the room, so to speak, is the warehouse across the street. The Master Board is very aware of this project, and we recognize the profound impact this will have on our community. As a board, We're supportive of the efforts that the Pass Action Group, PEG, is taking towards fighting this project. And as the Master Board, that's really all we can do under the current CC&Rs. So we are aware, we're staying up to date on that information. As individual homeowners, each of us can make our own decision as to what we want to do and how we want to move forward on that, as can you. So if you have any questions, any concerns, anything you want to know more about, please contact the Pass Action Group and talk to them. See what they have to tell you. If you want to help out, they're always looking for volunteers. So, looking forward, we got lots of stuff coming up in May, right at the very beginning of the month, actually. Here's the good news. The May 1st, the North Pool is open, heated and ready to go. May 2nd is the monthly listening forum that the board, 2 board members and a staff member do. It's always at 3:30 on the first Monday of the month, and it'll be in the Sandwich. May 5th, the main pool is open, heated and ready to go. And there's a kickoff party, because May 5th, obviously, is Cinco de Mayo. So there's going to be food and drink and live entertainment starting at 2 o'clock, poolside. So you can come down, you can enjoy the pool, you can enjoy some food. There's going to be a taco bar. There will be a charge for that. All that information is on a flyer that you can access either on Good Day Sun Lakes or on the website. If you go to the calendar on the website, Club Calendar, scroll down to May 5th and click on the Cinco de Mayo kickoff party, it'll take you to the flyer. But that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm sure it's going to be really crowded. Look forward to seeing all of you there. May 5th is also the Delegates meeting, as I mentioned before. They did not meet in April due to the elections, so this meeting is a really important one because the delegates will be electing their chairperson and their vice chairperson. So come on down. This is always open to everybody to come and observe and hear what the delegates are doing. They're a very integral part of Sun Lakes and the way the Master Board and everybody else works together. They are your first connection when you have any questions about your district or anything else. So come down, see what they do, and again, if you're interested in helping out, you can talk to them at that time. That's May 5th, 2 o'clock in the ballroom. Then the fun stuff starts. May 8th, the resurfacing of the RV lot. This is going to take about 3 weeks to complete, and the RVs must all be out of that lot for those 3 weeks. So what does that mean? That means you're going to see RVs parked all around Sun Lakes for 3 weeks starting May 8th. Please be understanding, this parking is limited, as we all know. I know, are going to be very careful about how they park so they're not blocking view of anything, they're not blocking streets, they're not in the way of being able to see around a corner, but they will be out for 3 weeks. Finally, coming up in June, we have Charity Week. This is going to be a full-fledged charity week again, since we've been 3 years pretty much without that. There's been information in Lifestyles about it, and tickets, I believe, go on sale starting tomorrow. So there's a full page in Lifestyles now that tells you about that, and there'll be more information coming up as well. So that's going to be another fun event. And that's all I have for this month. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember you can reach out anytime to any of your board members. We're here for you. Thank you. Enjoy your day.